Saw this from a channel called Goon Squad. Now, it is a channel I have never watched, so we don't know if they're getting that subscribe button. We don't know if they're going to get that subscribe button or that like, but this just hit my feed, and it was 7 minutes. I was from a channel I never heard of. Idubbbz Needs Help from Goon Squad. I'm excited. This might be like an incredible up-and-coming YouTuber that just hasn't gotten the attention it deserves yet, and I don't know. I like when I find channels that are smaller. Even like I'm a small channel, so like I feel like we small channels got to stick together, and we got to like build each other up. So even if I don't agree with the points of this video, I don't want to like poo-poo on this guy. Unless it's like the worst take ever. Like if it's the worst take ever, like Idubbbz has never done anything wrong, then we can poo-poo on him. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If I'm told by my parents to suck it up, I'm sucking it up.
But if you're told by your husband to suck it up, it's insensitive.
Well, yeah.
Hey, look at him. Look at Idubbbz sitting in the corner of the room in his cuck chair like, I have a one-liner for this. Now, he could have made it better and said, when you're told by your husband that you need to suck, you say that that's gross and I don't like the taste of your semen. But, I mean, hitting her with the you don't like any back talk line, it's okay. It's okay. It's cuck approved back talk. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
What? Who the fuck is this guy? Look at this dude. What? He's the guy that's gonna. This is who's gonna save Ludwig. This guy's gonna save Ludwig without his shirt and his glasses. No. No way, bro. What do we got going here? Where's your shirt, my brother? Why are you... What? What is going on here? This is getting a like because this is the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. This is the funniest thing ever. Subscribed. This is hilarious. What? Where did your shirt go?
This is not a hit piece on Idubbbz. Now you may be wondering, who's this?
This is not a hit piece on Idubbbz. What? Who is this guy? What is going on with this guy, dude? Oh my god, who told him that this was a good idea?
Young hairy stud with piercing blue eyes and pink nipples. That doesn't matter. What matters is the message I'm gonna bring to you. Now I'm going to show you a couple clips to justify why Idubbbz needs to hear this.
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants. Because since I've known you...
Oh my god, dude. Idubbbz is going to be saved by the alpha male, bro. The alpha male in his wood-paneled bedroom basement is going to save Idubbbz. It's okay, guys. We got the pink nipple man to save Idubbbz. This is the best video ever found. How isn't this gotten more more attention? This is the greatest video on the internet.
You've always been shitting yourself.
So for Ian, for example, I would say trashy or trailer park would be one. Untucked or like a bit unorganized. Simple.
Our hairdresser walked up to us, who's also Ian's sparring partner, when we were waiting to get our hair cut, and he was like, Ian, you're allowed to smile.
My name over his last name is because his last name is like just objectively ugly.
Oh, dude, could you imagine your wife just like obliterating your ass as hard as, dude? Anisa Jomha, Idubbbz' husband, is the most abusively assholey like spouse in the world. It's like, dude, all you have to do to get the best insults for Idubbbz is let this bitch talk, brother.
It's like an ugly last name. Like Washburn sounds horrendous.
Was Anisa's crush / obsession with Ian's sparring partner, Gorgeous Gabe.
You know, I don't feel uncomfortable or awkward around him, but I do feel like a loser. I'm like, he probably has great conversations with everyone except me. I'm like,
dude, he probably is the coolest guy in the world. Everybody seems to really like him. Whenever he talks to me, his eyes just go, hi, Idubbbz. And I don't know what really that's about. Maybe it's the way I smell. You say my breath stinks. It could be the IBS. I don't know. Anisa, you tell me what's wrong with me. And she just starts talking. You're fucking ugly. I wish I would have married Leafy. You really suck. Can we call Chris Raygun to like beat my pussy up real quick because you've never done it? You know, the typical things. And then Idubbbz just sitting there like, I get why they hate me.
probably talking too much, or I'm not talking enough. Like,
Damn it! it! Does that not make you mad? Jesus.
What the fuck? Every time the shirtless guy comes back, the video gets 10 times worse. Oh, but it like, this guy's amazing. Who the fuck?
Jesus Christ, man. You got a collar on and you're not holding the leash. Women will test you. They'll subconsciously do things that evaluate whether you're the man or not. Usually, if you fail these
Bro, dude, we got fucking 30-year-old basement dungeon Andrew Tate right here, bro. This is the next Sneeko. We got him, boys. We found him.
she'll leave you and find someone who in her mind she thinks is the top dog. But what happens if she doesn't leave? What if she enjoys feeding off your constant need for her approval? Well, you get Anisa Joma. A dusty bitch with a nasty haircut and even worse tattoos.
Jesus, dude, I love this guy. He's so goofy, dude. So goofy. He's so old YouTube. This is so like nostalgic of like, dude, I think I hit sub already. I had to double check that I hit sub because this guy is 100% what YouTube was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, dude. This is fucking savage mode.
Jesus Christ, just look at these.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Real talk. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
There's something wrong. Just listen to your concerned fans.
Idubbbz, I'm a concerned fan. You need help.
But fear not, Idubbbz.
The pink nipple man is destroying. The pink nipple man is fucking obliterating this dude.
I got a step-by-step plan that will get this bitch in line. This brings us to step 1. Divorce that bitch. Kick her to the curb.
Fucking love. This guy reminds me of Bro Logic or Bro Science. I mean, do you guys remember Bro Science? I don't know. I might be like too old YouTube, but Bro Science used to be one of the funniest like fitness channels on the platform. The dude was like wildly unhinged like this. He hit it with that "I'm a super fucking alpha dude" vibe every time, and it's just this is the best bit I've seen on Idubbbz yet.
Get a go. The easiest
Bro needs to, like, what the most savage thing ever would be for Idubbbz to move out, right? Move out. Like, this is all, like, he goes radio silent, and just Anisa starts spurging, right? She's spurging that Idubbbz has left her, because you know she can't shut up on Twitter. And Idubbbz has left me, I'm gonna talk all this shit about Idubbbz. And then he releases, he serves her the papers. The day she gets the papers, he has a content cop made and ready to pump out, and he pumps out a content cop on that bitch and talks about the abuse of Anisa. That'd be so fucking funny. And he just is like, yeah, I'm done being the little bitch boy. I let Anisa like control me for so long. I realized I was in an abusive situation, and I just kept allowing it. And after this whole recent fiasco, I realized how far I'd let it go. I would be so funny, dude. I mean, I would still call him a bitch for like, I was like, you're still not in the clear for doing everything that you've done in the last few years, but that's funny at least.
way to solve all your womanly problems is get rid of that hoe. You don't even gotta be a man about it. Divorce over text. Slide her the papers under the bathroom door while she's taking a woman shit and run.
Woman shit. Oh, it's so much. You know it's different because men take shits, but women, they take women shits.
Away. Now, if you don't want to divorce her, oh, I love her, I can't let her go, she's my other half, oh, I need pussy, I can't get rid of her, she's the only girl, give me pussy in the world. That leads us to step 2. Now, I learned this.
So much aggression. This guy is the greatest YouTuber to ever live. I kind of hated on him for being the shirtless goon bag, but I mean, it's still weird that he's doing it without a shirt. It's still a little unhinged. And this guy is definitely unhinged, but I love it. This is hilarious.
Skill from famous.
Now I learned this skill
From famous pussy getter and comedian Patrice O'Neal. Learn to take the L.
Now, one thing you have to do is you have to be able to take a L. And a L in the hood means you have to be not afraid to take a loss to get your point across.
Now, in this case,
I'm glad that in the hood it means the same thing as it means everywhere else. I was really worried that in the hood, take an L meant like you get shot by like a rival gang or something. But nope, it just means what everybody thinks it means. Thanks, Patricia O'Neal.
taking an L means losing out on pussy. if you're out here going,
Oh, I can't say that. My wife won't like it. Oh, I can't find that funny. My wife thinks it's insensitive. Oh, I can't do that because my wife thinks it's bad.
if you're
Yeah, dude, that's pussy behavior. That's pussy behavior. This is a funny story with my wife, dude. I remember when we first got together, I went to like a gas station and I was like trying to buy something. And the guy, I asked him where it was and he was like, we don't have that. And it was, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And I turn around to leave and it's like right there. And I like grab it. I'm like, it's right here. You're like, oh, I thought you were talking about something else. And I'm like, that's some retard behavior. In my head, I said that. I didn't say it to the guy because I have like decent understanding. But the guy then like, I didn't know we had that, but I don't think that's what you're asking for anyway. I'm like, how the fuck could this thing, the brand label I said, be any different? So we're having this little discussion. I'm just trying to buy it, and he's like being sniffy about it. I go back and I tell my wife, I'm like, this fucking retard down at the gas station was just being a retard. You can't say that. That's insensitive. I'm like, what? The guy's a retard? He's being a retard. She's like, no. But what about the people on the spectrum? I'm like, why are we bringing up people on the spectrum? I didn't say he had Down syndrome. I said he's a fucking retard.
wife doesn't like something you do, what's gonna happen? I mean, what's really gonna happen? She's gonna withhold the pussy. That's all it is. That's all that's gonna happen. When she takes her love and affection away, she knows that's gonna make you go,
Oh my God, I did something wrong. Oh, I have to do what she wants to make it up for her because I'm missing something. Oh,
Nope, you double down, baby. You double down, and you don't give her any fucking cuddles. She wants to lay next to you on the couch. You go to another room. She wants to like give you a kiss on the cheek. Yeah, fucking shove your hand in her face softly. Don't hit a woman, but like no, and then go to another room. And eventually, you'll end up breaking even, and that's all you can hope for in a marriage.
and it drives you in loops. She knows that'll make you be her puppet. That's where learning to take the L comes in. And if you're scared she's gonna leave, I'd say think of this. If she does leave, you're free. And if she doesn't leave, you'll be free, because you'll no longer have this dark, looming cloud hanging over you, which is anisa, making you second guess yourself.
I'm so uncomfortable right now because his nipples are like staring. I feel them staring into my souls. I'm like focusing on his fucked up mustache, and I'm like, please, stop staring at me, nipples. But they will not go away.
And always have you feeling like you have to do what she wants. When you learn to take the L, aka lose out on pussy, 1, you understand that it's not a big deal, and 2, you finally...
I'm really curious what this flag is in the background. It's just a white and red flag. It could be anything, but I'm very confused on it.
You can live your life how you want, with your own interests in mind. And that brings us to step 3. Last step, I might have lost you. It was lame and gay, but we had to get through it to get to the fun part. Step 3 is all about being the man and telling that bitch.
Yeah, dude, I like him. He understands the great rhetoric. Lame and gay is the correct way to describe that whole last step. It was boring. It was cringy. We had to like go into like real world applications of how relationships work. The dynamic between men and women. Gay. No. Get back to divorce papers and whatever this is. He put the sunglasses on, so you know we mean business.
Just shut the fuck up.
Shut up, bitch. Oh, shit.
To recap, your lovely wife has told us that you shit yourself.
You've always been shitting yourself.
She has an OnlyFans. She thinks you're pathetic. She's ruined your confidence.
Like, I'm probably talking
bad breath. We gotta talk about his like abhorrent bad breath.
much.
And she's got a crush on another man.
Yeah, well, that we also need to bring up the bad breath. She won't talk to Idubbbz because of his fucking stank breath. So she goes and talks to everybody else, and that way she can get a little bit of moisture down there, because Idubbbz has had her Sahara Desert mode for like the last 5 years.
And I can't think of one bad thing you've ever said about her. If she starts going,
Oh, Idubbbz,
Nah, that's because he actually is just so fucking lost, dude. He's such a little semen gulper that he can't even take the chance to give her a little bit of criticism when criticism is necessary. Like, if my wife, when I was sitting here, said that, oh, you have IBS, I'd be like, that's fucking wild, because you love the fact that I have IBS because you let me shit on your chest all the time, which is a win. I don't shit on my wife's chest, but that's how I'd handle that. I would say something along those lines. I would hit her back with a quick quip. I wouldn't just sit there and just get all sad on my 24-hour I fucked the charity over stream.
I don't like it when you say that. I'm a feminist. That's insensitive.
you say, shut up, bitch. I pay the bills. Fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want and say what I want whenever I want.
Say it with me. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Dude, look at his posture, bro. Look, like, this guy has, like, super good, like, okay, so it's okay to have a little slump posture, but, like, this guy's got the little, Lean, dude, this guy's never taken authority in his relationship.
Nah, say it again. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
No, dude, still the weakest thing I've ever seen. The way he's holding that Pepsi is the saddest, like, hand. Like, dude, he's got no strength. That Pepsi about to, like, jump out of his hand and beat the shit out of him, bro. This guy's a bitch. Who is this guy? I don't know, but he has got no vibes going for him.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Like, this guy will get pussy eventually. It's not gonna, like, they're not, like, swimming toward him. He's not, like, killing it out there. His little, like, porno shit, Julio Sanchez mustache isn't winning any hearts. But this guy has got nothing going for him. He's the guy, he walks in a store, he might be the nicest guy ever, but the moment he talks to any girl, they think instantly he's a creep.
Say it like that. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Because that's where the last step ties into this step. You be a boss, you tell her to shut the fuck up, and you walk out, knowing that you're not going to get pussy. But guess what? At least you're not getting pussy.
Dude, that was literally what I said, except for without telling her to shut the fuck up. I literally just said, like, leave. Just, she goes to complain about you, just, I guess I'm going to go to Walmart. Well, why are you leaving in the middle of this discussion? I just don't want to talk to you anymore.
Because you're a pimp. Next time she starts talking all that woman nonsense.
Actually, me and my wife have like a great relationship, so I haven't had to like we don't ever have like shit like this happen to us. I've had relationships in the past where they just go on hinge mode on me and they start being a goblin, and I just fucking remove myself from the equation because I don't want to deal with it. I've had tons of situations like that. Now me and my wife, perfect. It's amazing. We're always like chilling. Got a happy family. I love my situation. She doesn't go out in public and call me a stinky fucking smelling loser. So we got this. I don't ever feel like I have to put myself in a position to do anything that this guy suggested in this video, or even some of the shit that I've said, because of the fact that I have a great relationship, and that's what you should shoot for. And I feel like a lot of people go into relationships and then their dynamic and who they are changes absolutely fundamentally to the point that you can't even recognize them as the same person anymore, and they're afraid to say things around their wife in your entire life, you goon bag.
I want you to just look at her and say, would you shut the fuck up? And then be a boss, walk out, go to the gym, go do your little boxing with your gay boyfriend. Now this brings us to step 4. Anything.
Dude, this guy's proportions are weird. You know he's a short king. You know this guy's like 5'3". He looks like Froggy Fresh. This is 100% like Froggy Fresh. Like a young Froggy Fresh. If he would have been kicked out by Idubbbz when he was a lot younger, this is the video he would have made. 100%. All I'm picturing is just Froggy Fresh. That's all in my head. I'm thinking about his wonderful songs like "Give the N-Word," "Give an N-Word a Break," "Muslim." Why do Muslim women dress like ninjas? I'm thinking of like the classics. Your boyfriend's a bitch, and I just keep seeing like it's like they're melding together. It's so weird.
Made you adopt style-wise, personality-wise, value-wise.
She made him fake sleazy. She made him fake safe sleazy so hard.
Your girl is attracted to you because of what you make yourself, not what she makes you. Your girl fell in love with you when you were this guy.
Exactly. So if you start to change, you're lying to yourself and you're lying to her.
When you were this guy.
It's just really, it's really hard. Have I gained the ability empathy?
Your girl fell in love with the edgy, dark humor nerd who didn't give a fuck about anything and just wanted to make people laugh on YouTube. That's who you are. That's who you need to go back to being. You know it deep down too. I'm not saying you gotta go back to eating pickles and sewer drains, but this fake persona you've created to please your girl is a lie. The reason you feel insecure, uncertain, unconfident is because you're not.
It's not you. It's not you, and it's not gonna be you. You fucking jumped toward the safe virtue signal. It was like safe edgy YouTube, where I can make fun of people, but as long as I virtue signal. You went down that same pipeline as Howard Stern and fucking Ethan Klein, and that didn't work out for any of you guys. And the only reason Ethan Klein's on top is because he's fighting back against some of these dipshits right now, and he's letting the curtain slip at this point. Alright, Mr. Oz from The Wizard of Oz is peeking his head out like, yeah, I remember when I used to not give a shit? Remember when I used to call people bitches? That's what I'm going back to. And that's why people are finding Ethan Klein more engaging than ever before, is because he's got that unhinged, funny nature that he used to have.
Being truly you. Alright, enough of that gay bullshit. If you learn to take the L, Be the man you want to be and be true to yourself. I guarantee you'll feel better. And if your wife doesn't give you pussy, cheat on her. That is
cheat on her. This fucking guy. The one guy who like is the worst. This is the funniest video made on Idubbbz, hands down. Hands fucking down, dude. This guy was, dude, I fucking love this. I fucking love this.
The Lil Durk Liam video. Like, comment, subscribe. Put a W in the chat if you love me.
Dude, that bit was brilliant, bro. He gets a W in the chat. He gets a W in the chat. Comment, dude. What a fucking great video, dude. Oh, so good. Does this guy have more content? We have to find out if this guy's been doing more stuff. Or is that his, like, first video? Let's see. Videos. Goon Squad. Peanut butter cream cheese. Old head. The old heads hate this. That's a year ago. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Like, what is this channel before this, dude? Nothing. He had no love, and then he came out with this fucking banger. This is the greatest bit I've seen on, like, this is obvious a bit. If you think that, like, I bet if I put this video on, we're not gonna
Okay, guys, it's 1:58 a.m. and we're getting ready to see KSI and Logan Paul IRL.
You see, they're just normal dudes. It's not like he's having fun with this shit, dude. This is great. I love the fact that he put it into a sketch, which makes it work so well because it's like an Ian's type sketch that he would have done back in the day. Something that was a little unhinged, a little funny. It's very old YouTube. It's brilliant. That was fucking brilliant. We need more shit like that on the internet. There's so many times where I feel like it's I like when I make my game reviews, which are my published content, and I get some people that get annoyed because of my juvenile nature of humor, and it's like, get the fuck out of here, bro. We're all juvenile inside. You just one day decided to not have a fucking sense of humor anymore and became like an annoying soft cuckboy piece of shit. That's what happened to you. You aged out of having a sense of humor, and the moment that happened, you fucking lost in life, you little gay boy, little gay boy. That's all you are. But that's all I got for that one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.